You quite relaxed, calmed down after your celebrations, the carnage, the chaos, the scenes. How was that?
Oh yes, I'm on the way down. Yeah, yes, great ending, and I think everybody who was here and this is close to Crystal Palace will remember this day and will have a great evening. It was just a fantastic ending, and I think it deserved a win at the end. We played. Incredible first half, maybe the best half since I arrived. The only thing is we scored not enough goals, and then when you play the champion, you always can strike back, and this is what they did. The pressure really increased, and we were lucky in a few situations where Dean who saved us, and then. You get the equaliser, and then also you could all your confidence could be maybe below the floor, and Liverpool wanted to win and get the win, yeah? And we changed the momentum again and played forward, and then got the reward with the game winner. And I'm really delighted, especially just Will Hughes wins the first header, Jeff Lerma the second, Eddie scores an incredible goal. All three players came on and helped us to win this game. So that's a fantastic team effort today, and that makes me really proud.
We all agreed the first half was some of the best football we'd seen here. How do you approach when you go into half time and you know that you should be a few more up? What is the message to the players?
No, we showed them two clips, one in defense, because we were a little bit struggling a few times when they overloaded a side and we didn't shift quick enough. This is what we showed them, and on the other side we encouraged them to play in behind. We knew they were playing in a high line, and then we encouraged them making these runs, and we could see the legs got tired at the end or in the second half, so the players couldn't do these runs anymore. And then we brought fresh legs, and yes, it's also sometimes it's not always about tactic, because they played some then with 7 players in the box, yeah, and they went all in, and we defended so well, and then with this happy end, it's just great.
I just wanted to mention Eddie Nketiah as well. He's had a tough time, coming back, rehab, working hard, and he had the header or just across the box that obviously just goes wide, and then that moment at the back post.
Oh yes, as I said when he came on, I said Eddie decided the game for us, and I thought it's there. Then he missed the header, and I'm really also delighted for Eddie. And I told him in front of the team in the dressing room, man, that's with like a slogan, if you invest in something, you get it back, you get the reward. I think this is my credo. It's the same credo in life. If you invest, you get it back, and Eddie invests so much for Palace in injury and then doing all the rehab and working so hard to be fit, and then today he got the reward. They're being celebrated, and he also scoring the goal in front of our the homestay, in front of our fans, and so yes, it's delighted for him, delighted for the group, delighted for the players, and of course for Palace as well.
One final one, and I know you'll keep me very calm, but the only unbeaten team in the Premier League, second in the Premier League, now obviously Europe on Thursday. It's a good feeling here at the moment.
Yes, absolutely. But I'm very humble, because last year maybe we were the only team who hadn't the win at this stage of the Premier League. So. And it ended with a points record and the FA Cup win. So we're always, yes, we take this energy, we take this positivity. For us, it makes it just more enjoyable. But we always then we will be very analytical. We will show the players what we've done really well. We will show them where in which parts and in which sessions we want to improve, and then we go and so this is what will always be our routine. And let's see where our ceiling is. I personally think we haven't reached our ceiling at the moment, but it's still very young in the season, but yeah, we will work really hard to improve us step by step, and let's see how this.
Very, very tough period for you. Injured, then before that, obviously not getting your minutes that you probably wanted. What did that feel like today?
Yeah, no, it's good. Obviously, setbacks are part of football. Obviously, I had the injury, but I was working really hard, and the rehab team helped me a lot. So, really nice moment to be able to have that moment in front of fans, friends, and family, and yeah, get the 3 points, which I think the boys deserve with the performance we gave today. So, no, really delighted.
Top finish as well. What goes through your mind? Is it instinct that just hit the ball, get it on target, clean strike?
Yeah, I think focus more on the first touch, making sure it's set well, and it was a really good first touch. And yeah, like I said, I trust myself on both sides, with left and right. So don't try to think about it too much and just hit the ball cleanly, and thankfully winning.
What was it that the manager wanted from you? What did he say? before you came on?
Just to help the team whatever's necessary. Obviously, he said I'll get a chance. He thinks I'll get a chance, and I did get that. So just about staying calm like I did, and trying to help the team and getting the 3 points.
Like you mentioned, I think it was all very much deserved in the end after a blistering first half that we didn't see the ball go in the net more than it should have done. But what did you make of the performance?
Yeah, the XG must have been through the roof in the first half, but no, I think it was really good. One of the best first halves I think, especially the first 30 minutes. I've seen it at Selhurst Park. I'm really up for it. Not many teams are able to create that much chances against top team like Liverpool, so it shows what we're doing and that we're doing the right things. And obviously sometimes it doesn't go in, but thankfully we got the 3 points in the end. That's all that matters, and it gives us confidence going into the next games.
I know you've been a part of very talented squads. How far do you think this group can go? Obviously, we've got European football now. Last season was historic, but this looks brilliant from the outside.
No, it's got a really good togetherness. I think obviously we've got quality throughout the group, and we've got a really nice togetherness, and the fans obviously create that nice atmosphere here. So it's really hard to play against. Obviously, I played against Crystal Palace before and come here, and I know how tough it is. So yeah, I think we've really been able to make sure the team is really close together and close knit, and it's hard for teams to come and play against us. So we want to go as far as we can. Obviously, in all the competition, our aim is to win and try and bring more glory. We want to have more moments that we had towards the end of the season with the fans enjoying, celebrating. So hopefully we can do that again this season.